Some big news coming in from Pakistan. The country's Shehbaz Sharif-led government has decided to ban jailed former Prime Minister Imran Khan's party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, as a political party. Pakistan's information minister broke the news to the media outlets just a short while ago. Now, Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik is joining us live from Islamabad on the phone line to give us more. Anas, what is the latest you have for us?
Well, there are four key decisions that have been taken by the Federal Cabinet, Ananya. The first is with regards to initiating the process to ban the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. That is number one. The number two decision is that they will be filing a review petition against the Supreme Court's verdict to grant reserve seats to the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. Number three is, and I think that is more significant, it is that the federal government has said that it will initiate Article 6, that means treason proceedings against three individuals, Qasim Suri, the former Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly, who overthrew the vote of no confidence, which was termed unconstitutional by the Supreme Court, Imran Khan, the former Prime Minister, and Arif Alvi, the former President. That is number three. And the fourth decision that has been taken is to go against those who are quote-unquote anti-Pakistan elements abroad, and measures which would include banning of their CNIC, the Computer National Identity Card number, and the passport number as well. Sonia?
Right. Anas, what are some of the concerns that the Pakistani government is putting forward against the PTI? Because right now we have this quote from the information minister who says that the country cannot move forward if the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party exists.
Well, there are a host of charges that have been put forward. There are a range of charges that have been put forward, from the IMF letter to using the Cypher saga to political gains, to the recent resolution that was tabled in the U.S. House of Congress against the human rights violation in the country. So that is being seen by the government as a lobbying tactic by the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, and that it is causing greater harm to the country, quote-unquote, as per the government. Therefore, they have decided to move forward in that light to ban the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, or at least try to ban the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. So it would not be the first time we'd be seeing that a political party would be banned. Remember, in 1977, the NAP, the National Awam Parties Alliance, the National Action Parties Alliance that was made against Ziaul Haq, that too was banned. Again, as I said, this is not the first time that we're listening or we're hearing that a move to ban a political party has been there. But it would be really interesting to see as to what the court has to react on that, as to what the Supreme Court has to react on it. Because remember, this entire set of evidence will be laid before the Supreme Court, which will then judge under Article 17, which will then judge the merits of these quote-unquote evidence, and then it will give the ruling or not to the Election Commission.
Right, and now speaking of the Supreme Court, just 3 days ago, the Pakistan Supreme Court ruled that PTI is eligible for the allocation of reserved seats, and that would have made the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf the largest party in the Pakistani parliament with about 109 seats. How are you bridging that with a ruling, with the decision we are seeing being made today?
Well, that decision itself has been told by the government that they will be challenging that decision before the Supreme Court. They will be filing a review petition. So clearly, the government is not taking that decision quite well. There has been a lot of critique, including to the point that since PTI was not even a party to or a petitioner to the entire saga, yet it has been given to the government. Some government officials were calling it a travesty of justice on their part, but it is going to be really interesting as to how the government has to react. Clearly, they seem a bit rattled, they seem a bit frustrated by how the things have been panning out in the favor of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, especially in the past 4 days or so. First, the Supreme Court verdict, then came in the acquittal verdict in the Iddat case for Imran Khan. So there's been a lot of confidence booster for Imran Khan and his party. That is something that has been troubling the pml-n-led allied government, and that is the reason we're seeing these moves being announced just hours later.
All right, Anas, thank you for tracking all those details with us on this story that's just coming in from Pakistan. The government is moving to ban Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party, which is of course headed by the jailed former Prime Minister Imran Khan. Anas, thank you so much for joining us and giving us all those updates at this moment. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.